The focus on the boss. His 100th game in charge. Can he mark the milestone with a win? Next on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa and they take on Cheers Jeff.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Chouameni. The ball with Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Makers of space for Cheers Jeff out wide. Mbappe! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Well, looking at just how tight it is in the lower reaches of the table, it would take a very brave person to say who's going to go down.
Yeah, it's...
Opportunity! It's still alive! Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning!
Incredible finish, perfectly timed, powerful and unstoppable for the keeper. What a fantastic goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Decent idea. Smacked into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oh, alarm bells!
They're on the back foot now.
What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Salah. Won't work out. And pushed away to safety. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
pass. Excellent defending. Impressive build-up. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. In position. Oh, a brilliant save. It's so well to keep that away from trouble. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius. A pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. It remains 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goal. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Oh, breezing past him. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's all even.
And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And Villa with the ball again. Intelligent ball. Tielemans. Shaping to shoot. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. And that will be a penalty. But no card handed out.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
This to see them take the lead once again. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, if we watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Could be a chance to break. Real chance. Surely now. Still dangerous. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll want a similar performance in the second 45.
So the second half underway. Cheers, Jeff, with the lead, but they won't be getting carried away just yet. Bailey. With a timely intervention. Incisive pass from Mbappe. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. And nicely over the top. Very quick thinking there. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. So a personnel change then. Over it comes. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. Under real pressure here. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Might lead to a chance. This could be the equaliser. There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say, it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
And I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Shot missed. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
But I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So cheers, Jeff, restarting the game. How will they reply to this setback? To level matters! Opportunity still there. Oh, big moment! And the keeper is there to cover up. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Threading it.
Awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback, and then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, Alex, was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To clarify, Nottingham Forest could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So on with the game. Cheers, Jeff, still behind, but they're making this a contest. Infringement spotted. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, what an astonishing save!
Oh, what an opportunity to equalise, but praise has to go to the keeper. His reactions are so good, and if they go on to win this, he deserves all the plaudits.
It's a short one. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
And now to level the game. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. The emphasis very much on attack. And threading it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Opportunity still there. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Pegging, but can they change that? Must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And there goes the final whistle. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
I think he played well. Showed the quality in front of goal. Not just his finishes, but his overall play was good. He certainly did all he could to get the result.